Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, we're back in Age of Empires 3 for some ranked matches. Uh, yeah, it's been a while since I had a letter weekend. Some mishaps happening, especially last Thursday. Last Thursday, or well, this past Thursday, it was supposed to be Victoria 3, but yeah, I, I think it was a transformer that exploded. So my entire street on Thursday just didn't have electricity. I hope it's fixed properly so that we don't have any more exploding lines, but seems to be working fine for now. But anyway, we're back, and I haven't played in a while. Now, let me just get my free profile picture. We'll go with, is this a duck or a goose? I think it's a duck, right? Yeah, we'll go with the duck. Get the free duck. But yeah, we haven't played in a while. But the game isn't set for an update. So the update for the game was delayed, from what I remember. I don't know. I haven't been following if they ever announced when it's going to be now. When did it get delayed to? Uh, but yeah, the game hasn't really changed too much since we last played, and I also haven't edited the the 44 decks. I was half thinking that maybe I should just cut the not this one. I was thinking that maybe I should just cut the H4 cards entirely, which sounds really weird and really stupid since French typically have some of the stronger H4 and H3 cards. But in my mind, I was like thinking, well, my game plan is to try and play the game in H3, and then if I get forced to H4, I'll just revolt anyway. If we get the revolt deck, why don't I just cut the H4 cards since I'm gonna be using the revolt cards instead when I hit H4? Then I figured like, well, what am I gonna add anyway? H2 and H3 is full. I can't really add any more cards. 10 is the limit per age. So that would mean like I would get 5 cards in H1, which seems kind of pointless. So I have to not digit. I have to not to cut any of the H4 cards. So we'll just keep them in. But yeah. So we're going to play some more ranked matches today. It's been a while. Oh, let me open the replay folder just so we're ready to rename ready to rename all the games that get recorded in, right? So yeah, there we go. So we're ready to rename any replays we get. Where were we? Let's just go ahead and queue up. But yeah, it's been a while. Hopefully, I didn't get too rusty. Let's see what kind of matches we can get up today. My channel is like really slowly starting to just focus on games around the exact same time period, because Victoria 3 and Age of Empires 3 kind of have the same time period-ish. Same with EU4. Well, EU4 is a bit earlier, but like we kind of have some overlap. I kind of need to like diversify my games again, I think. Maybe I can get some practice in on COH3 and then have that for next ladder weekend, maybe. We'll see. Uh, Waiting for other flares. Don't tell me this timed out. It might have timed out. Either timed out or like a connection failed somewhere. Doesn't look like it's my side though. Or at least looking at my... Yeah. That was connection fail. Let's try again. Oh right, I forgot to adjust myself. I should be... Hold on. Let me just move myself. I should be somewhere around here, I think. I think this is where I usually put myself. Let's try that again. Yeah, as usual, we're just gonna go with like 1210 into what? Okay. There's something going on with online. What was I saying? Yeah, so we're kind of just gonna go with like 1210 into what the... Okay. There seems to be something going on with matchmaking. Not letting me get in. What? Game? Seems to be the what the... Okay, hold on. This is the first time this has happened to me. Hold on a minute. Can I... Okay, let's see if I can load in the... Well, I can load in custom games. Why can't I load in ranked? Is matchmaking down? Either matchmaking is down, or there's something wrong with my connection somewhere, and I can't connect to the servers. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try restarting the game. Actually, I don't know what... Just leave it here. I guess we'll just leave it there. This is the first time this has happened. Okay, let me just restart the game then. That's not gonna let me get in. Come on, Steam. Hurry it up, please. Yeah, I was saying that we were just gonna go like 12-10 into whatever, depending on the matchup, but let me figure out first if the game's even going to let me get into matchmaking. That's the first time that's happened. Okay. Let's try that again. Hopefully this time it works. That took a while. That took a while to load, okay. If matchmaking is down... I kinda don't have a plan. If matchmaking is down, I guess we just change game. We change game over to... What do we even change to? I really have much practice for my other games. Or I could just shift over to not Ladder Weekend, I guess. If this doesn't work out, I would have to like start the stream over. Okay, we got in. Let's see if we can get a connection working. Okay, the other player showed up, so that means, yeah, okay, we're gonna get in. Pope. Okay, that's a funny name.
Oui. Prêt. Votre ordre correct.
Votre oui. Correct. Oui. Correct. Oui.
I'm up against Lakota though.
Prête. Oui. Très bien.
Prêt. Oui. Bonjour. Très bien. Chasseur. Votre ordre. Oui. Chasseur. Prêt. Votre ordre. Chasseur. Oui. Bonjour. Chasseur.
Oui. 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 Très bien. Oui. Prête. Correct. Oui. Oui. Votre ordre.
Against Lakota. Where's my Lakota deck? I'm not too confident against Lakota though, I'll be honest. Sometimes I feel like they're just way too fast.
Prête. Oui. Prête.
We'll see if we can kind of survive.
Oui. Oui.
Prêt. Chasseur.
Oui. Votre corps. Très bien. Oui. Très bien. Oui. Correct. À l'attaque. Prête. Oui. Correct. Oui. Correct. Chargez. Oui. Très bien. Oui. Correct. Oui. Correct. Oui. 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 Correct. Oui. Très bien. Oui. Correct. Oui. Oui. Correct. Très bien. Oui. Correct. Votre ordre. Très bien.
Okay.
Oui. Maçon.
We're
Chasseur.
gonna readjust.
Votre maçon. Chasseur.
So we're gonna go for a 14... or not 14, but like 1320. Since we got a wood treasure.
Prêt. Correct. Oui. Correct. Bon chasseur.
Oui.
XP.
Très bien.
Let's scout. What is this? 80 coin? Oh, there they are. We're gonna get
Prête.
80 wood.
Correct. Très bien. Prête. Oui. Très bien. Oui. 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 Très bien. Oui. Correct. Très bien. Oui. Oui. Correct. Oui. Très bien. Oui. Correct. Oui. Correct. Oui. Très bien. Oui.
Actually, hold on. I have a feeling that was a disconnect. And... okay. I'm guessing we don't get any rating change. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't get recorded because it's connection loss. So we were struggling to get in a connection earlier, and we ended that one game in a connection loss. I have a feeling it might be my connection to the server. Maybe. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't know how to fix that. If that is the case. We just change game. If I change game, I'm gonna have to like start the stream over. I'm gonna have to start the stream over for like the YouTube side. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna have to change game. Let's see. What do we end up playing though? What am I gonna end up playing though? Well, actually, I guess I don't have to. I don't have to start the stream over from scratch. I can just change the stream title on the YouTube side. Yeah, I can just change the stream title on the YouTube side as well. Same thing with this side, with the Twitch side. Now it's just a question of like, what do we play? What do we play? What do we play? What do we play? I don't have much practice with COH3 recently, so I don't know how well that would go. That said, they don't have any. Yeah, there wasn't like a big update recently, like just a hotfix or something. Yeah, so I could maybe play that. The other option, Grand Blue, Grand Blue Rising instead. I also don't have much practice. Ah, what else do I play on ranked? Age of Empires 2 is definitely no go. I haven't touched that game in ages. Yeah, literally almost a year. Literally almost a year. Age of Empires 4 I haven't even installed. I guess we just don't have ladder weekend today. We could go Victoria 3, I guess. To make up for pretty much the 2 weeks that the 2 Thursdays that I was supposed to play the game, but I didn't. Or I couldn't actually. Sure, I guess. We'll go with Victoria 3. So this is not gonna be ladder weekend stream. I'm gonna be changing some stuff. So let me open up. Okay, let's open this up. Also, I'm gonna go over to the YouTube side. I'm gonna change the details on the stream. It's probably not good for like the algorithm and stuff. We're gonna make do. So let me. Okay. Let's go here. Change. Oh, when was the last time I played? 2 weeks ago. Okay. Let me just change this. Copy these tags. Okay. I'll be playing Victoria 3. Yep. Right. Able to. Okay. Then we copy the tags on this side. And then change the thumbnail. Ah. Okay, there. I was wondering. Wait, we can't change the thumbnail? Okay, we can. So I can change over to. I do have a thumbnail prepared. Sorta. And let's move this over to another playlist instead. Change the title. Victoria 3. Victoria 3. Actually, what scene am I on? Am I on? Yeah, okay. We're fine here. Victoria 3. Sweden. We're gonna be playing Sweden for the first game. Okay, so that's the description done. The tags. So let's copy these over. Copy this. Paste that. Change the game. 3. Okay. And then on the Twitch side, as well, I'm going to be changing all the deets. Stream manager. Where are you? Dashboard, stream manager. Okay. Okay, there we go. Change that. Let me copy this and change the game. 3. Okay, change the tags. Yeah. 3. 3. 3. Here we go. And there we go. So if you refresh on the Twitch side, that should change to the right details now. I hope. At least it should. Should, yep. That's the new details. And then on the YouTube side as well, it should be the new details. It's probably just gonna hurt the algorithm just a teensy bit since I put up the announcement for Age of Empires 3. Okay, we're gonna edit that as well, actually. Edit the one on the YouTube side as well. On the community post, rather. Playing Victoria 3 since making like me today. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that matchmaking doesn't like me today. So we're gonna end up having to change what game we're playing today. Where was that? Let me just edit the. Well, actually, hold on. Let me just actually open the game first while I'm fixing all of the tags and stuff, so I can put it up on stream. Where's my game capture? Put it up to Victoria 3. Okay. So give me a moment here as I fix all of the other things, such as my community post. Where are you? Okay. I'm playing Victoria 3. Matchmaking doesn't like me today. Copy that. That was loud. That was loud for me. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Okay, edit the post, and then I have to like go over to Twitter and on Blue Sky and append my posts there. Say like, okay, we're playing Victoria 3 today instead. Where's my thumbnail? There you go, Victory Sweden 1. Okay. There you go. Playing playing Sweden in Victoria 3 instead because matchmaking doesn't like me today. And I guess we can just use this as like a makeup for missing out on Victoria 3 like twice, since this recent Thursday I didn't have electricity, and then last Thursday I was just not home. And that's published. Mini post is fixed. I think that's everything. So we can finally get on to the actual stream. Do I need to change the game thumbnail on OBS? Probably not. Yeah, okay. We're playing Victoria 3 today, as I mentioned, because matchmaking just does not like me for Age of Empires 3 today. First game was like a boot out. So, I have been studying a bit on how the mechanics work. God, that is so loud for me. But yeah, I've been studying how the mechanics work, and I don't fully understand everything. But I kind of have a game plan of what I want to do here now. So this is going to be my first full run of a country in Victoria 3. We're going to start with Sweden for no particular reason other than we're just going to lean into... So Paradox is a Swedish game company, so they've denied, but there is some sort of Swedish bias in all of their games. So we're gonna play Sweden, just lean in on that, and then from there we'll see what happens to the country in 1936, which is the end date. So we're playing the full 100 years. I don't know how long it's gonna take me in terms of sessions, but it shouldn't be too long, I think. And then after we do this full run of Sweden, then we can start opening up the other things that I might want to try doing with this game, such as doing half campaigns where I start in EU4 and then transfer over the save to Victoria 3. So that's going to be a lot more studying again, because I have to figure out how the converters work and start figuring out editing on files. But yeah, for now we're just going to play Sweden. And I'm not going to change any of the game rules, we're just going to go with the default stuff. Now, for my game plan here, so we start as the 11th power, the world's major power. My game plan here is going to be unify Scandinavia. So we want to try and get Denmark in, and also Finland. I want to get them back from the Russians. And then apart from that, apart from unifying Scandinavia, we're going to try and get up some colonies over in South Africa and Indochina, and then eventually maybe try and get southern China, particularly like this portion over here. I kind of want that area. And then see where we go from there and see what happens. Let's go to full screen. And before we unpause, I have a lot of stuff I want to set up. So let's go into government here and let's reform the government. I want to get that legitimacy up, so we're going to go to 88 legitimacy. And then for the laws, we're going to try and pass a law right away here. Where is... well, usually I check on resistance against it. So we got 5% on landed voting. Home Affairs got 9% there, so 5% is looking like the one we want to get. Dedicated police force 3%. Okay, so we have a higher chance of getting dedicated police force in. Turn hospitals is 5, and then yeah, I think out of the ones that we have available to us, I think we'll just go with dedicated police force here. And for institutions, I'm gonna crank this up all the way. And then once we get a dedicated police force, we'll unlock the other 2 levels. So we'll just crank that all the way once it's available. And for budget, if I was a much larger power, and I was not 11th, I'd probably try and push this taxation level all the way to its highest. The problem with that is I did some testing, and even just putting it on high kind of tanks our standard of living below the minimum expected, which is bad. Like, you want to be able to do this without tanking most of your pops below their minimum expected SOL, or standard of living. So we're just going to stick to just normal. I'm also not going to touch these. I am going to add some more consumption taxes though. So we already have some on liquor. We're going to add some on wine, luxury furniture, luxury clothes, and porcelain. So those are all luxury goods. We should get that. Then here we're going to go over every building we have and just update all their production methods to their max. Also set up privatization on all of them. Put down a privatization, put down a privatization. All of these are going to go to privatization. This one we're going to keep on potatoes. That's generating us some liquor. This one I could go to butchering tools. Yeah, actually, I will go to butchering tools for this one. It says we're going to drop in productivity. That's going to be temporary. Once we unpause, should fix itself. And then over here in the urban centers, crank these up. And then this one, I want secular administration, secular academia, philosophy department. Put this up for privatization. Go to focused hardwood production. Yeah, okay. So we cranked up all of that. And then for trade routes, first off, all the staple goods, we're gonna set these to protect domestic supply. Oops, wrong. That's not supposed to encourage exports, protect domestic supply. So that should be all of them on protect domestic supply now. Yeah, did I miss anything? That's clothes, grain, wood. Okay, fish. Okay, they're all on protect domestic supply. Let's go to industrial goods. And then for these ones, also protect domestic supply. Whoops. Need to go there. Domestic supply. Protect domestic supply. Protect domestic supply. So that should be all of them. Protect domestic supply on all of them. Yeah, there we go. And then for the luxury goods, we're gonna go to encourage exports. Actually, not all of them. The food stuff, like meat, for example, we're not gonna encourage exports, and then we're just gonna put that on no priority. Liquor, we're gonna encourage exports of that because we have a lot of that. We're producing a lot of that. Fruits, I think we will put on no priority, and the rest should be on encourage exports. And then on military goods, we'll put everything on protect domestic supply again. Okay. For trade routes, I'm gonna cancel all of that. We're gonna reset all of that, and it should upset the market. There we go. And now we have a good idea of what are the things we want to import and what are the things we're just gonna build ourselves. So, go down the I guess we'll just use the one indicated here. So dyes, I know for sure. We just can't make dyes here at all. We're just gonna import that. And then for glass, ideally, I would like that to be locally supplied because we can make glassworks, but we can't make glassworks right away. We have to build a bunch of other stuff first. We'll import that for now. Coal as well, we're gonna import it for now, but we're gonna cancel that import later. Artillery, it's also gonna take a while before we can get our own artillery, so we're gonna import that. And then the tools. So the tools I'm not going to import because that's gonna be the first thing we're gonna build. We're gonna build tooling workshops right away. And we also kind of want to coax the private sector to build that as well. That'll help. The one thing that's not here that I will import a lot of is going to be fabric. We're going to import as much fabric as we can. Just like that. Basically set up import routes until we see the bureaucracy cost attached. So once it costs us bureaucracy, we're not going to import it anymore. It's going to be 4 routes for now. And then we'll try to fit in some more routes as we get more free trade routes that don't cost bureaucracy. For military, let's complete all units. And then for diplomacy, so declared interests, I have an interest in Finland. I want Finland. I also want the North Sea. So the North Sea, mostly because of Denmark and or Denmark. Well, technically Denmark, because Denmark has control over Greenland and Iceland. I want both of them. And then we also want South Africa, Zambia, the Congo, and Indochina. It's gonna be our first interests for now. And Norway, gonna immediately support regime, and also improve relations. And let's go over to improve relations with Prussia. We also want to improve relations with Britain. Let's rival... I need to rival Russia right away. We'll rival Russia for now. That gives us a bit more influence to work with. So I'm gonna try and be... Doing all of my tests, like, try to be friendly with France, but getting friendly with France doesn't really do much for me. But you know what? Yeah, sure. They do have colonial holdings, so we might run into conflict with them if I don't do this. So let's improve relations with France as well. And so we're improving relations with these guys. I'm also gonna improve relations with Austria for now. We'll see if improving with them becomes useful. And then because we're kind of very low on influence at this point, I'm gonna just rival Denmark. Just so we have some overhead to work with. And then we'll see if we end up having to improve relations with someone else. I could improve with Netherlands, but I think we're gonna run into conflict with them anyway because I think they start... Oh, they don't. I thought they started... Okay, maybe in the tests that I did, they just kind of decided to ally Siam. Oh, that's probably because, right, because they have the Dutch East Indies. So they might try to... or rather, they have an interest here just automatically because they have the Dutch East Indies. Yeah, no, I think we'll just keep this as an overhead for now, just so we have some of the bonuses of excess influence. That's gonna be our diplomacy. For technology, I'm going to immediately try and get atmospheric engine. And then, I also want... which one is it? I think it's central banking. And then after atmospheric engine and central banking, let's try to get Russian cap. Is there something else that I would like here right away? I'll be honest, I haven't really messed with the military technology too much. Most of what I usually go for is like either in society or production. In military, I usually rely on just passive spread. But that's gonna be our technology for now. We'll try and queue in some more once we unpause. And the last thing we're gonna do is our buildings. So right away, like I said, first thing I'm gonna make are tooling workshops. Start queuing that up. And I think that should be everything. Yeah, so we're gonna have a shortage of tools. Well, okay, you know what? I'm gonna import tools. Yeah, just one. Because it might be too expensive. That has a bureaucracy cost though. Which one does not have a bureaucracy cost? 15, 0. Yeah, we'll just do one. One import. And we'll construct our tooling workshops until we get it off this list over here that says the most expensive goods we have in our market. But with that all set up, we can unpause. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. I forgot. Where do I put myself here? That doesn't block anything. I guess I could just block all of the notifications here. Right? That should be fine. Does that block anything if I do this? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay. Let's unpause for real. So like the goods here are like slowly, or like shifting pretty quickly. I just want to focus on like improving our resource situation for construction. Scania. Let's put in Scania, but no one's gonna want to change their job though. I guess let's just answer the tooling issue first, so that we can cancel our import of tools right away. Number flight on roof. Oh, I think we just take the yeah, I think we just take the 15% here. Okay, logging. What is Scania anyway? I just hope that people decide to just change their job. Wait, did I not import dyes? Hold on. No, I did import dyes. That one route is just not giving enough dyes or something? Okay, for University of Gotland, cool. Peasant movement. I do want the peasant movement early so we can get homesteading right away. That will help us get rid of some of the peasants and have them forced into other jobs. Okay, iron. Iron is showing up there. Iron, wood. Okay, once this tooling workshop is done, I'm going to cancel the tool imports. Okay, so let's cancel this. Let's build one in Gotland as well. Actually, no. Let's cancel that. Actually, no, yeah. Keep building Gotland. Initially, I saw it was like not gonna earn as much. Okay, let's slow down time. Okay, crank this up to 5. Now we have dedicated police force. Let's go to the next law I want. 6% against landed voting. 17% against National Guard. Okay, that's a lot. 6% against charity hospitals. Guess we could go with... Yeah, let's go with landed voting first. Let's crank it back up to 5 speed. Oh, and actually, our influence kind of opened up. We get another interest, so we can put that on South China. And who else am I? Oh, let's improve with the Ottomans. Okay. Force them to step down. Okay, we got a tooling workshop. Wood is expensive. Dyes keep showing up for some reason. Yeah, so tools I think kind of stabilized on high price. So let's try and get some more tooling workshops in. Get one in Norland. Can I maybe squeeze in more fabric imports without costing me bureaucracy? No. Let's go to buildings, make sure everything is being opened up for privatization. So at the end of the day, like, we don't really want any of this to be under our control. Or at least not under our direct control. Nice. That's some production methods, I think. Yep. Power the purse. Standard filing system. Slaughterhouses. Yeah, let's crank that up. Sulfite. Steel tools. So we have a shortage of sulfur. We'll import this for now. But at some point I kind of want Norway, either in my private sector or Norway, to build some of the sulfur mines. Because we're gonna need it. And then steel. Just import that for now. Because I'm still busy making some tooling workshops. Wood, iron are still cheap. Yeah, tools are just incredibly expensive right now. Okay, what do we have here? Minus 10% bureaucracy. That go to the next law. It's 20% enactment time. I think we'll take the bureaucracy hit for now while we can. And this is only temporary anyway. Put this up for privatization. Who's making this? Did I queue that up? I don't think I queued up a coal mine, but cool. If my pops decided to do that themselves. Got an atmospheric engine now, so I'm gonna crank that up. Atmospheric engine as well. I really encourage the coal mines. Who's building this coal mine? I guess it's my private sector, maybe? Okay. I think we can build more logging camps in Scania. And also our influence freed up a bit. Let's see if... Ooh, I would like an alliance actually, rather than defensive pact. We're gonna wait until like they're willing for an alliance, I think. Or I guess a defensive pact is still fine anyway. But yeah, I'd really rather an alliance rather than a defensive pact. Okay, tools are kind of dropping in price. Iron is really cheap for some reason. I think after this tooling workshop and logging camp, I think we can start going into some of the other stuff we need, like coal. Just checking if I have like new stuff in the queue. So this one, I can't toggle this privatization on or off because this is already my private sector building stuff in Norway. It's not in any of my provinces. I can't put that up for privatization. Let's just look for our next technology here. We're getting Bessemer process by spread. So I think we'll just take intensive agriculture next. Okay. We'll take the minus 25% radicals and political movements. And that means we already have our level 5 police. We'll take the trade union interest group. We kind of want them because they have some, or they support some laws that we kind of want later on. Once my coal mine is up, I think I just cancel my... Why is Oman improving relations with me? What? Why? Yeah, I think when my coal mine is up, we just cancel our import of coal. Where is it? Yeah, I swear, I don't know who's building this. Well, someone is building it. I was wondering why it seemed a bit slow. I was not on 5 speed. Steel. Yeah, I think we just build our own steel as well, though right now it's not super profitable. lowest. Yeah, we don't want... We already have professional army, so we don't need this guy. He does have colonial exploitation. Which I do kind of want. But he's in the Church of Sweden though. Well, fine, we'll take the 10. So central banking is done. We also have central archives from passive spread. I think we just go for psychiatry. Because we're kind of edging our bureaucracy limit. Okay. France wants to be in a defensive pact with me. Hold on. Are you rival to Britain right now? Trade agreement US. They're not. Okay. So I'm gonna accept that. I will accept that. I really just do want an alliance with Great Britain though. Yeah, I really want them to be in an alliance with me rather than just the diplomatic or defensive pact. They're bankrolling Greece? What? Austria is not doing either. So in terms of diplomacy, I want Great Britain in an alliance, as well as Prussia and Austria. Especially if like Prussia and Austria are not really against each other right now. Because I kind of need them as like support if and when I do go up against Russia. Which we will at some point because I do want Finland. And they're kind of getting lower. I think we just need to get our rank just higher. I think we might get it. But what do we do with our influence right now? We have like so much. We have like so much influence open right now. I don't know what to do with. I don't really want to do a diplomatic play right away. At some point, I do want to take like these two, Gaza and Zulu. Then also eventually Orange and Transvaal. We're gonna use that as our way to colonize through here. I don't want to colonize on this coast because that's just terrible. It's gonna take a while. None of them really want me to be in a defensive pact just yet. Did Siam end up allying the Dutch? They did. And the Netherlands really are like trying to Dutch are really just trying to stop me from getting anything here. Is there anyone we can interact with? Fine. We'll improve relations with the Netherlands for now. And who else? Brazil? We're not gonna improve relations with Portugal. We might end up fighting them later for stuff in South Africa. Yeah, no, I think we'll just leave it there, I guess. Go back to 5 speed. Yeah, so it was the private sector that was building the coal mines. So once that coal mine is done, I'm gonna cancel the import of coal. Moderates, traditionalists, so yeah, I don't like these. So we'll take the loss in popularity for them. Yeah, this is still expensive. We'll take the less radicalism. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'll take the less radicalism. We have like a lot of radicals right now. So we're building logging camps over in Scania. I think I might be able to start working on construction sectors. Okay, 10% enactment chance. Yeah, we'll take the enactment chance there. Did it say decrease in relations with Great Britain? Oh, that might be because their infamy went up. Probably why. Okay. Tooling, or furniture manufacturers. We'll leave it on... yeah, we'll leave it on prioritized non-luxury stuff for now. Also, I'll put that in general training. Okay, Bessemer process, so we can get some steel mills with an improved production method right away. Oh, I missed something in my queue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to build the steel mills myself, since the private sector does not want to build it. Okay, but our coal mine is done, I believe. Yeah, we already have like 1 level coal mine. I'm gonna cancel this coal trade route. Let's try and import more fabric. We can afford it with no bureaucracy. Yes. Nice. Secret police or censorship. No, I don't want either of those. I don't want either of those, man. We'll get the throughput here. Now once the steel mill is done, I'm also going to cancel the steel imports. I don't think our pops made the I don't think our pops made the glass workshop. Yes. Yeah, we don't have one. Hopefully they just end up making it at some point. Then sulfur. It might end up to be me to build sulfur on Norway, which I don't like. I'd much prefer if the private sector does that. Yeah, we don't have glassworks yet either. Trade agreement with the Netherlands. Okay, sure. Great Britain still... Oh my god, it dropped. Why did it drop? By a lot. You have alliances of defensive pacts with British rivals. Minus 17 cloud of anti-British lobbies. No. How do I get rid of this one? Crap. Bruh. Bro, why did I have to get anti-British society now, man? I don't want this. That sucks. Why? Why did we end up getting these guys? No. That's terrible. Crap. Okay, so an alliance is just impossible now. That's not good. That's not good. We don't have any, like, big alliances yet. Okay. Go with the US, I guess. Okay, just landed voting. Okay, with landed voting unlocks elected bureaucrats. 5% chance on that one. I'm not taking either of those. 6% charity hospitals. Yeah, let's just go with elected bureaucrats. Hold on. We can still get the... Yeah, we can still afford losing a bit of approval there. Okay. France bankroll does. Cool. We're about to get our steel mill in a few weeks. Do I want these guys in? Traditionalists. Yeah, I don't want their, the ideologies they have right now are not great. Hey Robert Murphy, hello. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Two mills up. Let's cancel that steel import. And let's try to get more fabric in. We haven't built our sulfur mines yet. Yeah, we haven't. So we'll keep the import in for that one. Okay, we'll take the... I'm willing to take the bureaucracy hit for now. We'll just let that fizzle out later. Okay, that should give me a free government reform. We're at 65 right now, though. Okay. I don't really want to lower my... Oh well. Okay, I can get the armed forces in, so we're gonna drop our legitimacy by like 2. But that's fine. Because... the leader of the armed forces right now is Democrat. So we'll confirm that. It's a free reform. And then for tech... What did we just get? Crap. What did I... What did we just get in technology? Is it percussion cap? I think it was percussion cap. So we've got intensive agriculture and psychiatry. I think I'll go with shell gun. And we're building coal mines right now. Market access in Gotland is 98%. So I'll go ahead and build that port next. Do you need to change anything here? Oh nice, okay, the private sector is building an artillery foundry. That should be using the... Yeah, we don't have any new production methods for it yet. Okay. Can we upgrade? Yep, we're gonna upgrade. And of course, we need munitions. Just import that in for now. I still hate the fact that we just randomly got the anti-British society. The pain in the ass. Okay, liberal movement. What do they give again? Guaranteed liberties, protected speech. Universal suffrage. Yeah. We'll go for them. We get one with Prussia. No, not yet. Austria? No, not yet either. We need lead mines. I think if I build the glassworks, we're gonna need some lead mines. Okay. I think I'm pissing the church off. Jingoist. Or I'll just take the raw success chance. France keeps bankrolling and then not bankrolling me. I don't know what's up with that. We got market access again. Should I just cancel this? I think we'll just leave it. How's wood doing? Okay, wood is doing fine. Okay, screw frigates. We got that as well. We'll go ahead and change this. Steamships. We're gonna import some engines. Okay, so we got munitions, engines. How's the prices on construction goods? We're doing fine. So I think we can try and answer some of these resource needs. With the sulfur mine there. And we'll build sulfur mine, and then we can cancel this. Do I build it? No, I think we need the we need these more though. Okay, we got railways. Why are they still cautious of me? Okay, they want me to ally with the US? That really helped me though? Yeah, I'm not even willing to accept that. Alliance with the Netherlands. That might be okay, although it might be too late as well. Considering Britain kind of already ate stuff here. Oh, never mind. They just straight up got them as a... Okay. there goes my ambitions for Indochina. Wow. They still have... Okay. Still have interests. France wants the trade agreement? Sure. Oh, right. I forgot to... Right, I forgot we just got elected bureaucrat. I forgot to set up a law here. 15 on that. Charity hospital 0. Okay, that's gonna pass very easily. Criminal affairs 10%. 24. I think I'd much rather wait for public health insurance. I'm gonna try to go for colonial exploitation here, and then once this is up, we'll try to set up an excursion. Because we're gonna try and go over here, make a play in Gaza. How did they go from like 200 something to 70? What? How did that happen? I guess we're gonna try and go for Zulu. just... I don't really want to increase the power of the church too much. What is this? 60 power expenses. Why do both options give power to the church, man? Yeah, we'll just take the bonus authority then. Speaking of authority... stuff on T. Okay, that's of agriculture is up. So over here in production, we can go for nitroglycerin. And then over in our buildings, we should have the option for peaceful gathering. So then enriched farming. And then we're gonna import some fertilizer. Import some fertilizer. And where do we build after the iron mine? Actually, hold on. What do we build after the iron mine? Prices here are still fine. Yeah, so let's go answer some of our shortages. Fertilizer plants. Not gonna earn much. Motor industries, 1.48. Mission plants, 52. I know the job seekers want to leave though. Yeah, let's think we can go with Glassworks first. We'll go with Glassworks first just so I can get rid of the import of glass. Okay, this guy's a land reformer. Okay, we don't want to lose popularity on the land reformer guy. I guess we just prioritize glass production for now. Okay. 5% universal pop political strength, plus 2 minimum expected literacy, plus 5% qualifications. I think we take the qualifications actually. So I want to try and get everyone capable of doing other jobs. Industries. Go to the port first before we start putting in railways. We'll take the 2% bureaucracy hit. That was painful. Nice. France is guaranteeing my independence. Great. What else do we have a shortage for? Grifter. What does Grifter do? Yeah, we'll take this one. As soon as the glassworks are in, we're gonna cancel the important glass. Okay, colonial exploitation is in. We're gonna up that right away. Let's see what else we can get going. I'd really rather have guaranteed liberties than National Guard, to be honest. Yeah, let's just get the charity hospitals now. Then we'll answer these shortages. After we answer these shortages, then we'll start setting up for a play in South Africa. So we can get our colony started. We'll get the support the radical movement here. Right, hold on. Because we got our glassworks in. Now we have to answer the lead shortage. Lead shortage. And also, let's cancel this. Ooh. Gonna owe me. Or I'm gonna owe them an obligation. Okay. Well. At least they don't hate me. Okay, I don't really want to increase the power of the church, but because this is with Norway, I'm gonna take the improved relations with them. Okay, reactionary. I don't like the reactionaries, so let's just take this one. Then for the other option, Farmers League on the rural folk. Wasn't this guy supposed to change from Luddite? I'll get the paper mills throughput instead. I don't really want more people in the agrarians either. Or in the rural folk. Right, the port's being built still. So we're gonna do another port over there as well, since we have another area that's not, or that's lowering in market access. Okay. Oh, I do actually want them in. So this is -10. -10 strength on armed forces. Oh, but they have a Democrat in there though. More momentum on them. But we get -1 approval on everyone. We got Democrat there, Traditionalist over here, Luddite, Jingoist, Traditionalist. Let's go. Okay. We're at 72. Yeah, we're not gonna change that then. Already answering the motor industry. Also, I have in queue here the 2 ports since we have issues with market access. Okay, so we got our charity hospitals. Oh nice, we can get homesteading. This one's gonna be wild if we try and take this, and we might get the event where we just kill the king. Universal suffrage, okay, there's 10% resistance to that. 0% resistance to guaranteed liberties, huh? And then 0% for public schools as well. That would be great if we can get that in. Oh, so many that I want to get in. So many ones that I want to get in. Let's start with public schools, I think. Good universal suffrage. That would get me so many loyalists if I do that. Actually, public schools as well. You don't have the bureaucracy space for the institution though, I think, to really raise it. And yeah, also the 10% resistance against universal suffrage. Probably not gonna work just yet. Okay, I'll go the path of least resistance here and get home affairs first. Guaranteed liberties. Skew that in. Austria doesn't want to be in a defensive pact with me. Okay. Russia wants to be in a defensive pact with me. We'll take that. US. Nope. Improve at Spain. Ottoman Empire. Nothing there. The Netherlands. Right, we do have an alliance with the Netherlands. Grand Duchy of Finland gets the Echoes of Revolution. Okay, we'll take that. Right, we do have an artillery foundry, right? I remember, yeah, we do. So I'm gonna cancel the imports here. We'll take the hit to bureaucracy again, but we're really edging it. Okay, it dies, we can't build. We'll take the hit to standard of living there. Arnold Danielson, he's a land reformer though. We don't have homesteading yet, so I kind of want him to still be here. Let me just double check my goods, actually. Just make sure everything is in protect domestic supply. And I think we had new industrial goods come in as well. Yeah, protect domestic supply and that's steel. Oil as well. Fertilizer, protect domestic supply. Domestic supply. And here, I think should still be the same. Encourage exports. Same on tea. Okay. A hit to in the intelligentsia is not too bad. So all the stuff I have in queue right now is just answering the shortages. Once these shortages are answered, then we'll start thinking about going in on South Africa. But I do need to build... I need to expand my fleet so I can bring my full army there. %, enactment time, success chance, but we get more radicals. take the 20. Like, give me new PMs. No, we don't have food industries yet. We're the positive because friends decided to backroll me. Psychiatry, okay. Psychiatry's in. Let's see. Stuff we need to change here. So that was on society side. We're getting pharmaceuticals from spread. So I think what I want here now would be modern sewerage. Getting the lead mines, the fertilizer, and the munitions. I need to make... Tell me I need to make another artillery foundry. The private sector will just answer that. Swedish supremacist movement. No. Okay. Guaranteed liberties is up. We don't have the... I would like to raise this. We don't have the bureaucracy for it. Let's go to our laws. Okay, 72 against parliamentary republic. 9 against universal suffrage. Okay. So like these three we're just not gonna touch anymore. No one's supporting public health insurance. Oh, nice. Britain's guaranteeing my independence as well. 9% on homesteading. 12%. Okay, so either your universal suffrage or homesteading. I think we'll go with homesteading. Because it might be pretty hard to try and get this up in the future. So try and get homesteading in. Okay, minus 2 on the rural folk. We actually do want this guy. It's a 50-50 for a 5% chance. Okay, we'll take the 10% chance. Yes, we have pharmaceuticals now as well. So that should also open up public health insurance. Nice, okay, we have some support for it. So we can try and go for public health insurance next. And reforms. Still doing fine on infrastructure, don't need to build another port just yet. Which case... We put the port at the very end. Yeah, we don't need to get the support of the petty bourgeoisie anymore since we already have exploitation and professional army. So we'll just take the extra loyalists. So once this lead mine is in... Actually, I haven't been importing lead at all. Oh, finally, the private sector is building. Yeah. Finally, they're building the sulfur mines. Thank God. Okay. What does this guy do? Theocrat? Okay. Yeah, I know. We don't want that. We don't want that in our government. So 10%, 15%. Well, I'll take the 15%. That's kind of why I kept that guy here in the first place, so that we can get homesteading in. Yes, we have homesteading now, which is great. That gets rid of quite a few peasants. We can't change the... Right, we can't change the production method of the sulfur mine, unfortunately, since it's not in our land. Anyway, we got homesteading in. That's great. We're not gonna touch this side anymore. Public schools, 112. We lost support for public health insurance. We had it earlier. That sucks. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we have. We got 60% against that. 10% against universal suffrage. Let's try for public schools. 12% versus 10 though. I'm just gonna try for public schools. And actually, since we have a sulfur mine, I think we can cancel this. So now we're importing dyes, which we just can't build anywhere. We're building the fertilizer plant. Then once the fertilizer plant is up, we can stop importing fertilizer. But there's an enactment time. Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll still be fine. They'll still be happy. I think that just pushes them to neutral. Just fine. Nothing to change on PMs. Ooh. We'll take the enactment time. Are they still, yeah, they're still guaranteeing my independence. That's fine. We are dropping in power though. Once they're at 0, then we'll lower their autonomy. We'll take the enactment chance since we were at 11 earlier. Okay, once the fertilizer plants are done, we can finally get rid of the imports. Great. Okay, we got nitroglycerin now. Which means we should have a new method here. Raise that all up. And then also, that means we have a new method we can take here. I think we'll take crystal glass actually. Next. And we have a shortage of so we already have a fertilizer plant, we have one. We're making one munition plant. So we need an explosives factory. We're just not gonna import it, just gonna wait for the queue to build. Rural folk. State religion, legal guardianship. Not super important, I think. Okay. Take the bureaucracy hit again. I'll take, okay. That's an increase in the radical movement. That's good for us. Okay. They're still voted in power. I guess we'll just stick to 72 here. Because this one just gives me like 50. We're still in the same bracket, but like... realistically, what does that do when the Farmers League supports legal guardianship and state religion? So, I think we'll just leave it there. GDP is dropping though. Why? I don't want the church to have any political strength. Okay, shell gun is done. So for Miltech, I want fieldworks. It is 10% army defense. Open that up for privatization. Upgrade to smooth bores. But it's actually 8 more hardwoods, more iron. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We have a lot of iron. Okay, with that, right of assembly. Okay, so these we can't touch yet. We lack the necessary technologies for that. Charity hospitals. Okay, we just have like so many people against it, huh? We need to get the trade unions something so we can get charity hospitals up to public health insurance. Ah no, we lost the opportunity to swap over to universal suffrage. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, no, I guess we're not touching the laws anytime soon until like we get oh, that's because we have a theocrat in the Church of Sweden now. Crap. We only have one person over there who supports universal suffrage. Even then, it's like not enough. Yeah. The other groups are just not supporting it. Crap. Could I reform just to... I would drop down to 49. Which would give me the penalty, so we're kind of below the breakpoint. But then these guys aren't gonna support this. We can get protectionism, but it's like 9% chance. Yeah, that's about it. That's not worth it. That's not worth thanking my legitimacy for. If we do this, let's swap over to the radical party. We could maybe try to get more laws in, but then we'd be suffering the unacceptable government penalties, which is not cool. Yeah, I think we'll just have to bide our time for the reforms. Until then... So we got the munition plants and the explosive factory already building. I think we need government admin. Jacob Dahl, protectionist. We get prestige. get prestige, I guess. Okay, we can sort of try and get defensive pact with them, but we would have to owe an obligation. We just need to get like less clout with these guys, or just try to get rid of them somehow. That was so unfortunate that they ended up farming. That's so annoying, dude. Oh god, my GDP's dropping too. Ah. I like how even with the bankroll, like we're really just not earning still. Alright. Okay, we have one munition plant, so I can think I can cancel this. Never mind. Let's not put that in. That costs a bureaucracy. Okay, there's like no one in Gotland who has the qualifications for this. Okay, starting to get some. I'll cue that in. Lead, mildly, a mild shortage. Port in Svealand, I think we're still doing fine on what we call it, market access. So we can move that all the way back. Why am I getting anti... Bro. Ugh. Bruh. Why am I getting these freaking lobbies? It's so hard trying to get a freaking diplomatic thing going when these lobbies keep forming. Relations with Austria. I didn't see what that was. Crap. Still nothing opening up here. This guy dies. Sectionist. Democrat. I don't want either of them dying. I'll just ban duels. Liberal movement. Okay. Promote that. Is 0 yet? Okay, they're at 0. So I'm gonna raise this, or lower this. Okay. I don't think we can upgrade any. Yes, yeah. Oh, we can. The rifles. Upgrade these. Self-cost bureaucracy. Sucks. Okay, let's see if we're still lacking. Okay, crap. Still lacking on that one. Need more government admins. There's modern sewerage. So that was in society, I believe. Yeah. Cash reserves. Don't really need that, I think. Some next number of companies, organized sports, this prestige. Labor movement gives me... I can potentially try for restricted child labor. Problem here is like a lot of the laws over here, I don't think we have any parties or interest groups supporting. I don't know how I can get my labor unions or labor movements up so that we can get this passed. But okay, we're just gonna try and research it, I guess. The other option would have been... Actually, the other option would have been this, so we can get another discount to bureaucracy. Yeah, I think we'll just start with start going to the next level on research. Are we still? Yeah, we haven't changed over to public schools or public health insurance. Let's try and raise this. You know, I could lower this for now, just because we're still not really in a position to take stuff in South Africa. Okay, I'm gonna lower this so I can raise home affairs higher. Do I need anything from the ruler folk right now? No. I actually don't. I already have homesteading in, so I don't need them for that. Yeah, no, I actually don't want them in. Theocrat. Yeah, let's force him to step down. We don't want a theocrat there. Who do we get? Royalist. Great. That doesn't help me. God damn it. Bro. More momentum in the Radical Party. Yeah, eventually we can try and raise this to 4. Yeah. There's a lot of shortages. Okay, there's already a sulfur mine being built. Yeah, there's already a sulfur mine being built, so I don't have to worry about that. I just have to try and answer the other shortages here. You really just can't get in, huh? Really can't get the radical party in. I think we'll just get them in this way. And just accept the fact that we're gonna have low legitimacy. If I had both of them in, that would be... Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's even worse. Yeah, I think that's really the only way I'm gonna get the laws going again. So I'll take that opportunity for the free swap. Why private? It's really... I can't get the trade unions up. I need to get them out of marginalized somehow, so I can get to public health insurance. I actually want protectionism instead of free trade. Hold on, let me pause. We need to change stuff. So, doing fossil pragmatism. We just got, I think it was crystal glass earlier. We can try and get chemical bleaching, and then we got fieldworks. Take triage. I think the changes are PMs. We have access to new PMs somewhere. Yeah, this one. Go to crystal glass. Do we have anything? Oh, this one for fieldworks, but like that one reduces workers, so skip that for now. Because I think there's a workforce. Yeah, we still have like a decent amount of peasants. As for laws, poor laws. I don't think we can really support social security stuff yet, so we can get that later. 39. 23. Okay, there's actually no resistance to universal suffrage, so we can get that. Try and pass that in. Migration attraction. Yeah, we'll take the migration attraction. Okay, so financial districts are going to expand the sulfur mines. explosive factory. Can we move this down as well as this one? Okay. Now we can raise home affairs. 5 years of lower authority. Take the hit to standard of living for now. Wait, why is it paused? Did I have like something? Oh, nice. We can just skip. Yes, we got the event to skip. Okay. Armed forces are gonna hate me. Landowners, I mean, they're already pissed, so... we're gonna take the skip here. Gonna take the skip. And that means we can go to the next law we want. We could try for this and maybe get the event where we just kill the king, but do I want that right now? That might be too spicy. No, we just really need to get the trade unions up so that we can get someone to support freaking public health insurance, because I don't want private, man. Free trade, no. We did the skip, but like, what am I even gonna pass? %. Actually, why is this 40%? Where's this coming from? No, because they're pissed. Even though they're in opposition. Okay. I actually don't plan on like changing this. I'm probably gonna stick to interventionism pretty much the entire game. Maybe I should have gone, should not have gone for the skip right away, because like, I realized I don't really have anything that I want to try for right now. Or like, I don't have anything that I want to like push for really badly. You know what, we're just gonna try and sneak this in, even though it's like 40% chance of like no. Just so we have something. +2 on the paging bourgeoisie. -2 on the industrialists. That's actually fine since they are +20 right now. Or do I want them to lower political strength? Actually, we could go for lower political strength here. Hmm. Take the setback so we can get a higher chance. We need more coal. Is coal expensive right now? No, coal's actually fine. I'm just gonna cancel this for now since cancel those two since we're not really struggling for bureaucracy or market access. Market liberal. We'll take that to bureaucracy again. Let's do setbacks right away. Okay, we'll take the less strength because we do not want these guys. Yeah. Ah, crap. What do? Illegitimate. If I do this, this is gonna like cancel total separation. I'm pretty sure. We lose a bunch of loyalists. Actually, no, it's not too bad. Fine. It's gonna drop to 5%. Okay, we kind of answered some shortages. I think we try to sneak in construction sector. Once this fertilizer plant is up, I think should be the last of our shortages. Could probably, yeah, we'll sneak this in before the explosive factory. How do we get the trade unions stronger, man? No, not success chance. Crap. 25%. Hmm. I haven't bothered trying to answer the shortage on fruit. I feel like I don't need to. Especially since we don't have any, we don't have food industries anyway. Because these are the ones that use fruit, right? They use grain here. I think one of the PMs uses fruit. I got triage. Triage done. We're doing pragmatism and chemical bleaching. Hey Steel, how's it going? Doing fine. It was supposed to be Age of Empires 3 today, but then matchmaking had issues for some reason, so I ended up starting my Victoria 3 run instead to make up for the fact that I was supposed to stream this like 2 Thursdays ago. Well, the 2 Thursdays I was supposed to stream this, but then we didn't stream it, so to make up for it, we're just streaming Victoria 3 now. But yeah, kind of in the process of like the early game of Sweden, trying to industrialize. What do we take here? I guess we could speed up breach loading artillery, so let's do that. Even though I already have spread on it, I want to try and speed it up. How quickly the electricity was repaired back then? The electricity came back faster than we expected, like earlier than when they said they were going to fix it. I don't know if they bothered to check to make sure that it's fine after. But at the very least, I haven't heard anything outside explode again, so electricity seems to be fine for now. Okay, we'll take the success chance here. Need to try and get that back up. Okay, we got the cannery stack, but we don't have any food industry. Never mind then. Why am I looking here? Is there any other PMs I can change? No, doesn't look like it. Exploding part is actually frightening. Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing it's like one of the lines, because what happened was the entire street, right? It's not just our house, it's like the entire street didn't have electricity. So I don't know. I don't know what the problem was. Protestant traditionalist movement gets influential student protest for bro. Yeah, we'll take this one instead. Yeah. Okay. From here, I think we try and expand the navy. The same issue. The whole city block was turned off, but it was fixed in 40 minutes. That's pretty fast. It's definitely like faster than our situation. Ours took a while. Ugh, my graph is not looking good. Okay. So after this explosives factory, I'm gonna try and expand my navy just large enough so that we can actually carry the army over. No! Ah! It stalled. God damn it, the law stalled. Well, there goes total separation. Crap. Well, what do we have here? If we try and push. You know, there's really nothing I want to try and push out of the stuff that I have available. So I guess we're just gonna go for a while without any laws being passed. Ugh. That sucks. And part of the reason like I want to try and get public health insurance is so that the institution does not give power to the church. I don't want them having power. Okay, we're starting to lack bureaucracy, so I'm gonna sneak in a government admin here. And then okay. We lost the lobby for that one. Is that just random? I guess it's just random whether or not a lobby forms. People's Party. Oh, which one is that? Industrialists and the Intelligentsia. Okay. Bruh. No! God. Okay, we need... Hey, Iceman. Still don't really understand this party system thing. I vaguely have an idea on like on how the parties work. Yeah, okay, though we don't want the Farmers League getting power. Yeah, so I vaguely have an idea. So you have these interest groups, right? And the parties will form if you have any distribution of power that allows voting. So as long as you have like landed voting or any of the other voting laws, these interest groups will try and form parties. I don't know the logic for like which interest groups band together, but they just form, and then every time you have an election, since you have a voting law, every time you have an election, you have the option of like, you have a free reform government, which lets you swap around which parties you want in government and which ones are in the opposition. And you do it for free without getting radicals and loyalists. Because normally if you try to reform government, like right now I don't have a free reform. If I try to do this... Wait, what? Do I have a free reform? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, so normally if you try to do this, like it would tell you how many radicals and loyalists would swap over because of you moving around the parties. I don't know why, for some reason right now I don't have that. Why is everyone doing this? Yeah, that's the part I don't get, Iceman. I don't get the logic of like why they move over to what party. I try to get the industrialist in. He strongly endorses protectionism. We can try and get him, I guess. Well, anyway. Do I have a law running right now? So this one failed. Can't do that. Time. I don't want agrarianism. Ideally, I want to move over to proportional taxation later on. Well, still go back to 5 speed. Maybe try and shift some of these. No, not that one. This one? Oh, this one would actually give me a lot more productivity. Okay, we're gonna go to precision tools here. Over in glassworks. Yeah, I'll take ceramics. Story 3. Everything happens that I can't say, but like the these go up, so it's all good. It truly be like that sometimes. Okay. Less momentum on the Latmana. Simon von Essen. And this guy's a moderate, so like this guy doesn't actually matter. He has like no standing whatsoever because he has no supported ideology. I do want to lower their momentum, so we'll take that option. So we get this explosive factory. I think we should be fine now to start expanding the fleet. So let's go over to the Farmers League 1. What the heck? Bruh. Oh, wait. That's good. Yes. Okay. Finally, okay, we can get these guys in. Although their leader's not that great. It's market liberal. He's not gonna get the laws that I want though. 28. We go for 44. We're still unacceptable. We're unacceptable. we freaking we just moved the intelligentsia out. Sucks. Child labor law, laissez faire, free trade. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Commercialized agriculture? Nope. It's a pass for me. And then this guy's a traditionalist, so I also don't like that. We do this. Basically just get our legitimacy up from 28. And then hope that this guy has some push, but like 5.8%. It's not that great. Does that change anything for us? No, not here, at least. We can try for racial segregation at least. So we can move down from national supremacy. Oh, we can get 50. Okay, wait, so this one is 70%. 7%. This one should be easy. Okay, let's go for protectionism now. And move off of mercantilism. So mercantilism hurts when you're trying to like when you're supplementing stuff with imports. Like I'm like importing so much fabric right now. So since we're relying on some imports for some of the things that we can't build, like fabric and dyes, I have to get out of mercantilism. If we were playing a bigger power, like let's say Britain or France, We could probably afford to stay in mercantilism since, you know, we're gonna have everything in the British market anyway. So we can just focus on exports. But in our case here with Sweden, I think we have to go protectionism. Anyway, what was I saying? Let's try and expand our navy. We need to expand our navy a bit so that they can carry the army. So let's go over here. Let's add one of those. Too many? What do you mean too many? Oh, it's because I need more light ships. I mean, don't worry. Don't worry, game. I'm gonna build more light ships anyway. That puts us at 12 plus 10 is 22. And then we need a few more. We need a few more. Okay, that's a lot of stuff all at once. Census suffrage. No, we already have universal suffrage, so I don't want that. This is police brutality. Yeah, I don't want to lower my police institution. It's really maxed out. So this is 16, 26. So we need at least 30 so that they can carry the army. Actually, hold on. Let's just check how much army do these guys have. $172, $165, 12. Okay, first target's gonna be Gaza. They have 14 troops. Okay, I don't actually need to bring the full army, I guess. Reactionary movements. Monarchy theocracy. Yeah, no, we don't want that. We don't want any of this. We only have 14. I guess I don't need to build out the full navy. So we're building... I guess I can just go up to 20 for now. So let me cancel some of these. Did I not build it? Well, whatever. We'll stick to the 20 for now. Stick to the 20 for now, and then... I think we can... Services? Transport? Let's just split the army for now. Do you have special orders? Oh, looking at the navy. Also... we're out of stuff in the queue. What do I put in here? Yeah, this is not really good to leave the queue open like this, but since we're gonna go to war in a bit, probably wanna leave it open just so we're not like bleeding too much money. And then probably should try to get services. You guys use services too much? They do. It's not their priority, but they do take services. Maybe go for transportation instead. Because we need to get a bit of a reserve back. Okay, let's try raising this first. Okay, that helps. So it sucks that we're not gonna have anything in queue, but I kind of need to build I need to lower my deficit rather for a while. While we're waiting for that to sort of build back down, we need another general so we can split our army. Defensive strategist, element defense, pillage. Okay, got protectionism. That was fast. Okay, that's still agrarianism. Do we go to proportional? We still have a lot of peasants, relatively, so I don't know if it's worth going for proportional right away. But if... Poor loss. Yeah, we don't have the bureaucracy for another institution just yet, so I think we'll just go with... Yeah, let's try for this. If it fails, it fails. And then for the army, 5% morale loss, morale damage. If I meet traditionalist commander, force offense. I think we'll take the pillage guy. And then we're gonna swap, or sorry, split these guys. So I want 10 infantry, all the artillery, all the lancers. Yeah, so it's kind of on the edge of like 50-50. And then I know I moved the window down, like, or moved something down off screen. What's this one? Migration attraction. And I guess we can set up the play and then we'll end the stream before we actually go in on them. So we're gonna make protectorate, see who's gonna join. So in terms of who's gonna try and stop us, wait, I think I saw something that I just noticed something I never... What? What happened to them? Wait, they're not the British Empire anymore? They're the British Republic, okay. Interesting. I can get a defensive pact with them. Are they still... They should still be great power, right? Oh, they moved down to number 2. Are they... Is the Cape Colony still involved with them? Are they independent now? Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, they're still related to the... Yeah, so they still have an interest here. Yeah, we're gonna take this defensive pack before we do anything else. The reason being, they kind of have... Or some of the areas of interest we have are kind of overlap. Well, actually, again, get another interest here. Just take that. Okay. And so, if we go back here... Assuming they accept my defensive pact, I think we should get this. Oman is willing to join. Do we care about Oman? Is Oman strong enough to actually fight us off? 14. They're in the... Wait, what happens? Okay, so... The British are not gonna join for sure. The Netherlands can join me. Okay. The Omani are probably going to join against me. I don't know about Marina and Zulu. So bringing in... Right, we also have Norway. Although they're probably not going to help too much because they only have 3 ships. They can't bring their entire army over. Well, let's just... see. Actually, let me wait until we actually get the notification that Britain accepted... Yeah, okay, there we go. So Britain accepted our defensive pact. And I'm just going to do this now. That should be NA, so they can't join on their side now. At least. Let's set this up. And then we're gonna end the stream here. We're gonna end the stream here. I'm already kind of over time, slightly. Yeah. Today was supposed to be ladder weekend with Age of Empires 3, but because matchmaking just wasn't agreeing with me, for whatever reason today, I figured I'd make up for the fact that I was supposed to stream this game like 2 Thursdays worth, and I wasn't able to, so I streamed it today instead, and we managed to not go into default while building up our industry. And on the next session, we're going to try and start working on our colonial holdings. Or try and get a colonial holding. So we'll start with Gaza and then we'll try and get the rest of these guys in. And then the reason we're trying to get them in is so that we can make use of our colonial affairs. We'll raise this up once we have these protectorates. And since they're going to be part of our market when they're our protectorate, I can set up colonies over here on this side without suffering the penalty for having isolated areas. So that's going to be the plan on next Thursday. For Tuesday, we'll be back in Endless Space 2 to continue the Riftborn run. And then next Saturday, ladder weekend, I don't know what I'll be playing. I'll try and get Age of Empires 3 again on next Saturday. Hopefully matchmaking will work then. I don't know why it was not working today, but yeah, that's all for today. Thanks to Steel and Iceman for dropping by. And for everyone else, wherever and whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care. And I'll see you on Tuesday for some Endless Space 2. Bye!